It's another beautiful snowy day here in the valley, with temperatures ranging from 30 degrees to lows of 23. It's the perfect day to take 2 rescue dogs to their forever homes. But first, don't forget to spend the day at Unega Mountain Dog Rescue, playing with the pups. Especially Hunter and Remington.
Poor Hunter.
And make sure to say hi to Millie and Ranger and Indy. All 5 are ready for adoption. Don't worry, we'll get to all of them later in the video. Do all this before taking sweet little Haley and Lady to their new homes in Oregon and Washington.
We are headed into Haley, Idaho right now to go over to Unega Mountain Dog Rescue. We are bringing home, or not home, but we are bringing 2 dogs to their forever homes tomorrow. One of them is in Portland, Oregon, and then the other is in Snohomish, Washington, which is like, it's where we live, so it's super convenient. And we're super, super excited. They're 16 weeks old. I think they said they're about 40 to 50 pounds, both females. We're really excited to meet them and take them home tomorrow.
Hi, boys. They're big jumpers right now. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Stand here, stand here. They're just so fluid.
Let's go. Let's go.
And their paws
They're very excited right now. They're gonna fight. They're gonna wrestle. Oh, good boy, Remy. Good boy, Remington. Ah! Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Hunter, just shove him down. Make him sit.
You can jump on me, but you can't.
Oh my gosh,
Take my jacket
guys.
off. You
Let's
can't
take
take
it
my
down.
jacket off.
Let's take it down. Right there, right there. Come here.
I feel like the back jump is new for me.
Yeah,
I'm used to a good front jump.
they always do the back. We just had kids visit him, and Hunter got up on his back and got him real good on the shoulder. But they're just the sweetest boys.
Who are these guys?
This is Hunter and Remington. We got them, man, when was it? Late summer. So they've been with us 4 months now.
Yeah.
And now they're just over a year.
Hey.
And they really grew up massive because they both have 15% Newfoundland in them, but they're mostly peer.
They're
and
cute. They're big.
They're huge compared to other peers, and they have a very good, calm mentality about them. Once they stop jumping, they're still growing boys.
How old? Did you say how old they're?
Just over a year.
Just over
we
a
don't
year.
know for certain.
Yeah.
But from where they came from when they were 6 months, they were about to be shot. And then we swooped in and grabbed them because the guy was going to shoot them
Why?
for eating a turkey.
For eating a turkey?
Yeah. They didn't know, and they threw him right into the pen without any training.
Yeah.
And like these peers have instincts, but they still need to learn, huh, Hunter? So Hunter's definitely a love bug. Remington is pretty aloof a lot of the time, but he loves attention too. And you can see the difference in their coats. Technically, he has 8 breeds in him. He has 7 breeds in him.
Oh.
But they are brothers. But once they calm down, they stop jumping.
Yeah.
And they just want attention. Oh, you a good boy? Ah. Oh, good boy, there. And they still give the classic peer paw. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What's their ideal home? Ideal adopter?
Ideal adopter is someone with a 6-foot fence, at least. Someone that has patience. The fencing is a big thing in time and patience because they're still learning the leash. They still have a tendency to chew the leash. They still need to know how to jump into the car because they are such big boys. I feel like they're probably clocking in around 130 now, and they're not even at full peak of how big they will get. They just want attention. And you'll see Hunter's paws, which I think is really cool. If you look closely, the spotted paws, where Remington doesn't. which is kind of cool. On a and this is what you get. Once they get their jumps out, this is who you get. And this is all they want to be. And they're neutered, they're vaccinated, they're all ready to go.
They do good with other dogs?
Yes, every other dog they've met. Chihuahua, from Chihuahua to other full peers.
You guys are so good.
They just are naturals, and they don't really care at the end of the day. They want to play with them so bad, but they're just so big they hurt the other dogs is one thing, but their other, like French Bulldog or Chihuahua, they don't even hurt or try to play with.
Yeah.
But Remington, are you stuck?
What should somebody do if they're interested in adopting them?
First would be filling out a form, telling us that you're interested in them, and giving us some details about your age, fencing, and all that. But really it'd be coming out here and meeting them once we know that you have good fencing and you're prepared for these big of boys that aren't completely leash trained, aren't really car ready. It would just be about time and patience, coming in, meeting them, falling in love with them, and then we go from there. We'll get them to you or you take them home. Are you getting him? Getting him? That's a big boy. That's a big boy. He looks like a lion to me.
He does. Face shut.
God, they are showing off. Okay, we're gonna go see Indy, her two babies that we have left. She had 3 total. But Indy came to us at, 10 months? Was found locally off the highway, dehydrated. She got here, she was with us for 2 to 3 months. And she was perfectly normal. She got along with everybody. And then we adopted her out and she gave birth the next day. And their vets had no clue that she was pregnant. She had these 3 babies. The boy has been adopted out. And we have the 2 girls left that are leaving shortly. And then just Big Mama Indy will be available to adopt. And they're just very, very loving dogs. So here is Mama Indy and then her 2 girls here. So it's a girl party here.
Okay, hey, hold on.
Yes, Indy's available to adopt. All her babies will now be gone. So she'll be left alone in this section. But she's an intelligent dog. And she is a worker. She loves chasing the birds and watching the coyotes along her fence line. Yeah, and so she's teaching her kids. She's teaching her kids how to do that. But, and she walks well on a leash. She's done so well traveling. She does great in a car. She does have some reactivity that we're just trying to learn more about. And she can jump a pretty low fence. And she can even try to jump this 6-foot fence. So that's our biggest thing is secure fencing.
Okay.
Someone that's patient and understands the breed, obviously. And not to mention that she has 12 breeds in her. So it kind of makes her a little different than 100% pure. But other than that, she just wants to sink into you. Sink into you and love
What are
you.
you saying?
Indy right now is a year and I would say 4 months old. But she won't probably get much bigger than this, in my opinion, just because she has 6 different guardian breeds, like 65% pure. She has other stuff in there. And Indy right now only weighs about 90 pounds. I don't think she'll ever break 110 because right now she's at the perfect weight. She's lean, she's muscular, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. She has these beautiful freckles too. Yeah, and so if your Indy, stands out to you and you do want to adopt her, we always ask that you fill out a form so you get to know us and we get to know you a little bit. And Indy here definitely will take some more training just because she was not in the greatest environment where she had her babies and it just didn't work out. She definitely is going to need a 6-foot fence. She will run that. But she's highly trainable and she's smart and intelligent. And we're just looking for someone with patience and just ready to learn, but she'll just be a good girl.
Go back to that.
The weather's been weird.
Let me just help you get up here.
Says it's supposed to do freezing rain.
We're coming.
Yeah. She looks so unenthused. We're gonna go see Millie and Ranger. They've been here almost a year and a half, heading towards 2 years. And they just are the biggest loves here. They're the most house ready out of all our pairs, the most touchable. They just have not found their spot. Let them get in, come on. Good job, Ranger. They love kids.
Here, move and then we'll let you say hi to her. I don't want you getting out, sir.
Ranger, come on. There we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hi.
I know, let's walk this way. They'll follow you.
Mila, come on.
Yeah, does she look like Bubba?
Bubba?
Good girl, Millie. They just absolutely adore kids.
Come on, do you need help? This is kind of tough.
Millie came first. She was thrown from a van on a highway near us. They didn't want her anymore, so we picked her up, abandoned. Ranger came to us directly from a sheep area. We got word of a dog that was underweight and skinny, and with a twisted foot was our big thing we wanted to get in on. And we grabbed him, abandoned, and his foot does not hold him back. It looks twisted, it looks bad, everyone points it out, but he jumps higher, runs faster than anyone around here. And he is just ready to love. Millie is just a love bug and shy. She's super, super shy. But once you get to know her, she'll give you the sweetest kisses. And they just love following you and just being around, and they always like the kid energy too when they come. Yeah? Oh, is that baby?
And they need to be adopted together.
Yes, yeah, they've been bonded. They were in here with 6 other dogs, 4 of those being puppies at one point. And they were like the mother hen and father hen of the group. But now they all dwindled away. All the puppies got adopted and then left these 2, and they were just too bonded. And when they get scared, they just rely on each other. Does she sound like Bubba? She has a really deep bark.
She does kind of sound like Bubba though. Hi. Hi.
Oh, good. Good, Millie.
Hi.
Good, Millie. And we're really just looking for, all they really need is a fenced yard, 5 feet fenced yard. They're not jumpers. Millie is reactive at the fence, but that's about it. And she just has so much more to learn outside of what we can provide her at rescue. And they're ready to go, and they would be the most ready to go into a home. And they're just looking for warmth and love and care. And Ranger will open right up. Millie's more shy, but she opens right up in 2 days or less. They're just ready to go home. It's been a long time coming for them. And it just makes us sad, for them to be here this long. It's not what they asked for. But they are happy here, they're fed, and we love them to death. And it's going to be sad to see them go, but whoever the right adopter is will take really good care of them. Good boy. Woo!
Uh-oh. It's okay.
If all the dogs we have here on the property just, aren't the right fit, which is common because they're all so specific after their rescue and decompression and all that, is unfortunately we always run into more, and that's just kind of part of the industry around here, and that's what we're trying to help and fight and just get better with these dogs. So there will be more, and if the timing isn't now, the time will come. A little girl.
Uh-oh. Oh, I saw that coming. I'm sorry, dude.
It's this.
You gotta stay on the smooth.
She's determined. Yeah? Did those guys look like Bubba? They bark like Bubba?